wait a minute, because a key part of the skate culture in its finest form in the sort of 80s and so on, 90s, I don't know, is that whole thing about nobody understands us, we don't care. But,
that made it better.
Yeah, that made it better. There's a part of it that really doesn't like the Olympics or whatever, or stadium skating.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
And for me, that also made BMX better. It had to go through that recession to come back healthy.
Yeah.
Without those downtimes, it's not going to come back as was. So
no. And one of the things that that speaking to that, I think you're absolutely right. I think the reason that a lot of skate culture in the UK can't be the case anymore, but it's an interesting. I feel how long the legacy of that dark era between the 78 through to 80 whatever, when skateboarding was really, really dead, the dark ages, and there was this tiny group of people still skating in the UK who all felt they knew each other and went trooping around having competition and get-together type things.
Yeah.
All over the country, and those people and the culture that we were creating there had a huge impact. I think it shaped it. That sort of that sort of we'll just carry on and do it. And we don't care. And like that
forged in the flames. That's what I like to say. Forged in the flames.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah.
So then, like you're going now from taking pictures of skateboarding. Well, you're still taking pictures of skateboarding throughout, I would guess. But then the BMX thing starts to come around, right? As skateboarding is fading out of the public eye.
There's something in between. There's roller disco in between.
I remember roller disco, yeah.
There's
did you got involved in that or no? Yeah, you did,
yeah. All the skate people got involved in that because the urethane wheels were the thing. So all the skate shops and skate distributors and so on got involved in that one. And the thing is, it's right. So having seen that you can adapt from one thing to another, adapt again, the next thing that came along was actually BMX. So a lot of those shops, skate-type shops, started getting involved in BMX. So that's how I was first exposed to BMX. I was still working in Alpine Sports, who kept open they had this little hardcore group of us who were trying to sell all the old stock, basically, and keeping, and they, I think, I don't know, but they probably did quite well out of roller skates. And that was a very short-lived boom. But my goodness,
was that one or two summers?
I doubt if it was even more than a year.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was pretty mental during the middle of it. But because of the skate experience, they didn't get burnt in the same way and left with a load of stuff. They were very sensitive to the... No, stopping. It's stopping.
Yeah. Okay.
So fast forward a bit, and BMX is on the horizon. There are you pick up on that. So this skate shop, effectively, that I was involved in, started stocking BMX bikes. And so I started vaguely going along and seeing what was happening. So the first BMX pictures